Hey everyone, today I'm up here at my dad's house, True Dark Seeds place. Go subscribe to him. Today I'm going to be doing the secrets and stuff in the Witch Queen Deluxe Edition while I'm up here, so enjoy this while you can. So I got it set up and it plays Sabathoon's song right here. So I'm going to leave that there while I read the letter for you. So this is the letter from Ikora. Anyway, the letter from Ikora. Guardian, I hesitate. I am touched by doubt. We must speak clearly. But you can't talk precisely without knowing precisely who you're talking to. Think of everything you said to Osiris. I feel as if I know you, but have I ever allowed you to know me? I used to act as fast as I thought, and sometimes much faster. That's youth. Eventually, I made too many mistakes to ignore. That's youth, too. Ignoring your mistakes until they pile up and topple. I dug myself out. I learned to keep myself hidden. Hidden purpose, hidden knowledge, a hidden Ikora, and for the world, a face of perfect composure and intent. Even when we lost the Traveler, I went to hide my confusion. I went to Io to hide my confusion. Am I going to try to unhide myself? I may frighten or confuse you. I'm not an easy person to know. This is a folio of intelligence reports from my hidden network. It will illuminate the events leading up to the current... Oh God, what's that say? Apocalypse? I can't read that word. Oh, it is apocalypse. Yeah, the current lipsis. Apocalypsis. To the current apocalypsis. In the original Kiome Greek, yeah, that's what I thought. In the original Koine Greek, that word means unveiling and also revelation. In the spirit of unveiling, I have also included fragments of my own personal writing about the nature of the darkness and the light. They are less the work of Ikora Rey, the great warlock vanguard, than of Ikora Rey, the unfashioned and uncertain woman. In the early books of sorrow, Sabathoon scribbles a warning that Oryx's text is full of lies. Marisov's hagiography and self-indictment, the Marasena, warns the reader to remember that it is narrated in the first person, even and especially when it pretends to be objective. The truth is always edited by the truth teller. I give you no such warning. This is the unaltered truth of what I know and who I am. May it bring you the clarity I have sought. Ikora. So, as well as that letter of Ikora, we get a hidden intel card, or a ID card. On the back of it, it's got some secrets. We'll look at that in a bit. We've got the secret reader, which is basically just one of those things that people loved a long time ago that shows the words and the colored messages. Of course, we have the radio and the ghost shell, which I've been using as the background. We've also got a sticker. A very nice sticker. And then I'm going to change the angle real quick, so I'm going to edit that. So I'll be back in a moment. We also have a blueprint of the Glaive that has another one of those codes there. Sorry about that, I'm not used to recording with my phone. So there's a picture of the glaive. There is a emblem code down here. It's going to be kind of hard to read, so I'm not just, sadly, I'm not just going to give it to you. But anyway, here's the picture of the diagram of the glaive, as well as a hidden symbol down there. So I'm going to go through this one at a time and read all the text. So, right here we've got unique on the weave right there on the back of the handle. It says unique weave pattern with a clean spectral analysis. With that right there, it's the handle length and distance gap between gaps originally wider original wielder was no shrimp. Back there we've got the rings. Sonic resonance. Not clear how this helps impact absorption or energy transfer than the chain. We've got 6. Not 100% sure, that's probably another code thing, but 6. The handle bracing. Potential area to use Ada's upgrade materials. Check cohesive states. Then the back handle, where we hit things with blunt force. Maybe viable for counterbalance. Up here we've got that still goes right there to that part that starts holding the blade. Cohesion / adhesion. Right there on this part right here, which I'm assuming is the part that fires the projectile. Amplifier makes, yeah, that's the shield. Amplifier makes shield projection possible. The slights and the blades that makes it look like the swords from Attack on Titan. Paracausal chain could possibly extend with additional links, but may throw the quantum coherence out of whack. Here are some smaller diagrams of the glaive right there. One with it all together, one with it taken apart. Right there on the handle. Let me let it focus up. Focus up. Come on. Pattern seems decorative and / or non-practical. Definitely with hive origin. These pieces right there could maybe reduce this complexity. So that's everything from the glaive itself. And also, we've got an NFC chip back here. There's also an NFC chip inside of the keycard as well. So over here, we've got a close look at the ghost. It doesn't actually glow that bright in real life. It's not that bright green. It's more of a darker green. We've got the deep sight resonance fork, which is what turns this on and off. This, of course, has radio transmission, so I'm going to leave that there to listen to it for a bit while I figure some more stuff out. the Psychometer, which is that base there. Let me move this back out. The Psychometer. The Psychometer is a specialty device backed together by hidden operatives in order to hear memories associated with objects. This device reads invisible energies associated with objects. The hidden believe these energies are connected to the darkness. When properly tuned and paired with a resonant object, the Psychometer can detect and play back sounds and voices linked to the object's past. The device isn't perfect, it offers only shaky access to these energies, so sometimes the sounds are difficult to hear or are incomplete. So anyway, this is what you get from the Hive Ghost. It plays Savathun's song. Very nice, very calming. But let's move on and put the Hive Ghost on its secondary base where it's not lit up. So you just remove it like that. And we have this base right here, which you just set it on. Looks like the actual one. Just sit it on there, and there you go. Your Hive Ghost is just displayed like that. Sitting, not glowing, just sitting. There you go. So, this is what you hear from the Psychometer with nothing resonating on it. So, let's start with the memory from the hidden key card, shall we? So we're playing the memory from this. Now I gotta tile this in. Alright.
Remember the first calling. Find thyself, know thyself, destroy thyself, shed thyself. Embrace a new skin, become the many.
Alright, Cora, could you say that again real quick? There it goes.
Remember the first calling. Find thyself, know thyself, destroy thyself, shed thyself. Embrace a new skin, become the many.
Alright, so there's the memory from the hidden key card. Now next up, let me fold up the Glaive notes, because the next one is on the Glaive notes. There we go. Got it. Hear that memory one last time. Alright, so, having heard that from the Glaive, that shows us even more that the Glaive is of Hive origin. So, let me just put the Hive Ghost back on and realign that memory.
I wonder what if those lights work with
And one last relaxing run through Sabathun's song, because that is the nicest thing you can hear from this. So yeah, anyway, that is the Witch Queen Collector's Edition. There's not much more to it. There's a couple of emblem codes. I'm going to do a couple of things because I'm not 100% sure if they will show up on the phone, but I'm going to try it anyway. So on the back of the hidden key card, we've got another bit of lore and a emblem code. So I'm not sure if you can see that. I may have to turn the flashlight on. You can cut it. So let me turn on the flashlight real quick. No, that doesn't help. That only helped with the other codes. Let me let it focus back up. So, Cholko Young. That's probably going to come up eventually. Agent Designation CHA 319. Now, I'm not going to read that out. If any of you guys can make out that emblem code, congratulations, you get one of the emblems from the Collector's Edition. So I'm going to leave that there for a bit, see if y'all can make that out. The rainbows from the keyboard may make it hard, and that's all for the better. Alright, so there's that. On the instruction for the Glaive, again, up top it shows that symbol, which I'm assuming is an Oni, or the Japanese word for demon. Well, not assuming, I know, but that's only because I claimed one of the emblems. And on the top of the Glaive page, where I showed you, that also says CHA 319. So, there's probably some other stuff in here, and that's probably one last emblem code for a third emblem, but I haven't figured that one out yet. But, there you all go. That is the Witch Queen Collector's Edition. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll do one for the Beyond Light one later, where I will read all the lore pages from that, because that's something I'm really interested to do myself. See you in the next one. I will show off the two of the emblems from the Collector's Edition in my next Destiny video, which will be coming up quite soon. But that's all for now. This is Tin Soldier White Tea at True Dark Seed's place. And, well, I don't really have anything else to say.